Vice President Joe Biden this morning has tough words for Russian President Vladimir Putin. He told the World Economic Forum in Davos, Switzerland, that Putin's trying to undermine the U.S. and Europe.
We even saw it in the cyber intrusions against political parties and individuals in the United States of America. We should expect further attempts by Russia to meddle in the democratic process. It will occur again, I promise you. And again, the purpose is clear: to collapse the liberal international order.
Putin denies trying to influence the U.S. election. He called allegations his country attempted to collect information to blackmail President-elect Trump, quote, total nonsense. Elizabeth Palmer's in Moscow. Elizabeth, good morning.
Good morning. There hasn't been any official reaction to Vice President Biden's comments yet here. That's not unusual because the Kremlin and its official spokesman don't tweet any official reaction and in fact tend to be very cautious. However, yesterday, President Putin appeared to throw caution to the winds.
At a routine news conference with the leader of Moldova, President Putin called the file of unverified claims of compromising sexual behavior by Donald Trump a hoax. People who order things like that for political gain, he said, are worse than prostitutes. But then he expanded, in perhaps more detail than Mr. Trump might have wished, on the president-elect's 2013 trip to Moscow.
You had a lot of really beautiful girls in there.
As the owner of the Miss Universe pageant. Trump organized beauty contests, said Putin, and socialized with the most beautiful women in the world. I find it hard to believe that he rushed to a hotel to meet with Russian girls of loose morals. Although, he added, we do have the best ones in the world. Finally, though, President Putin did get round to commenting on the Kremlin's goal of working with a Trump administration. I'm sure in the end we will establish normal relations, he said, responding to the interests of the people of Europe, Russia, and the United States.
Of course, President Putin's remarks are getting a lot of play here in Russia. In fact, one of the main newspapers, Kommersant, suggests that Russian prostitutes are thrilled by the compliment paid to them by the president and may designate yesterday as their professional day officially. More seriously, though, they're also reminding Russians that nobody really knows what Mr. Trump's foreign policy is going to be.
All right, Elizabeth Palmer, now we know women with loose morals, there's a lot in Russia, says the president. Thank you very much.